Hey guys, welcome back. It's Girl with a Tail here. Tonight we're gonna find out what your crush thinks about you. Do they like you back? Yes or no? Pick a card. And in addition to that, why or why not? So if they like you back, why do they like you? Like, what are the things they notice about you? And if they don't like you back, why not? So we have 15 piles to choose from. I know it's a lot, but we'll get through them. Pile number 1. All the 15 piles are different emotions. So pile number 1 is this little annoyed, grumpy face star. Pile number 2 is this crying heart. That's the emotions, sad. Pile number 3 is happy heart. Pile number 4 is literally heartbroken. Pile number 5 is kind of like unpleasantly surprised. Now we're gonna go back this way. Pile number 6 is a nervous heart. Sorry, a nervous star. Pile number 7 is confused heart. Pile number 8, surprised princess. Pile number 9, emotionless star. Pile number 10, it's a really happy star. Pile number 11, so far away. It's a side-eye heart. Pile number 12, it's an unhappy heart. Pile number 13 is LOL or laughing princess. Pile number 14 is a contented heart. And pile number 15 is an angry heart. So we have a lot of piles to choose from. Let's start. Pile number 1, grumpy star. Does your crush like you? And by the way, pick whichever pile resonates with you. It could be the emotion that you're feeling right now. Even if it's one of the negative emotions, doesn't mean it's going to be a negative pile, okay? So number 1 was grumpy star. Does your crush like you? Yes or no? Dun dun dun. Yes. With the world card, it's a card of many opportunities. You may have more than one crush, and they may all like you back. So whoever you have your eye on may have their eye on you right back. So this is a definite yes with the world card. There's multiple opportunities for you to connect with this person or other people. So that's a yes for group number 1. Let's find out why they like you, like what they think about you. So we're gonna pull one of these cards. Oh, the sweet. So they like you because they think that you are very sweet, and that's why they would like to have this opportunity with you. So that's nice. I'm gonna leave these cards face up because I think it's gonna be nice when we reveal all of them. So pile number 2, the sad crying heart. Does your crush like you? Yes or no? why or why not. So with the Emperor, I'm getting a definite yes. The Emperor is a very powerful masculine energy. He has a lot to do with structure and order and doing things the right way. Like, this person's very traditional. So I do think that your crush likes you back, but if it's taking a while, you're gonna have to be assertive and kind of rationalize it. Like, you have to, this is a card of action. This person's very traditional, so you're gonna have to kind of move towards them. Like, you can't be too coy, you know. You have to be kind of plain with this person because this is how they think. But this is a definite yes. Your crush does like you back. That's nice. And they're very traditional too, so you might have a very stable sort of relationship. So why do they, of course there's a lot of reasons to like you, I'm sure, but let's find out why they like you. What do they think about you? We'll just pick one card. Okay, so the card that came up first was the Fiery. So I think your crush likes you back because you have like a fiery personality. Like, you are you stand up for like what you believe in. You don't back down. You know, you're just brave. You're a little hot-headed, but that's okay. Like, they like that fire, that sassiness. Those are 2 yeses in a row. Number 3. Let's go number 3. Smiling heart. Does your crush like you back? Let's see. So I got the Knight of Cups. I would say with the Knight, it tends to represent like a younger energy than like the Emperor or a king. So this relationship may be a little bit more, you may be a little bit younger. This might be like one of your first crushes, but I'm definitely seeing a yes for you. The Knight tends to be romantic, compassionate, kind of a dreamer. He loves new opportunities. It also represents like self-acceptance. So remember to have a little crush on yourself too. And this is a yes. This is another yes. Like, we have 3 yeses in a row. And this person's very dreamy, very romantic. I feel like they'd want to plan very like sweet, cute dates and stuff like that if you were to get together. But remember that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with all the personalities. So let's see why they like you, like what they like about you. Okay, oh my gosh, I got the Twin card. So this romantic, compassionate dreamer crush of yours, this might be your twin flame, because that's the first card that came out. It's the Twin card. You and this person are very well matched, very in sync. This really is like a match made in heaven if you can move towards it and turn this crush into like a relationship. This is a really, these are 2 beautiful cards to go together. So congratulations, group number 3, and thank you for joining us, group number 1, 2, 3. Let's go to group number 4. Heartbroken. So just because it's that doesn't mean you're actually gonna get a negative answer. So does your crush like you? Group number 4, yes or no? Another yes, a resounding yes. This is the 6 of Cups, the happiness card. Again, this is an even younger energy than before. There's like a little boy handing a little girl some flowers. This may be puppy love, like your crush adores you and you adore them back. It's very sweet, young, innocent kind of energy. Very happy, blissful, joyous kind of energy. Like this, they make you light up and you make them light up. It's a really nice, sweet card. It's a definite yes. Let's see what they like about you. So I got the silent card. This makes me think that they like how mysterious you come across. Something about you is hard to figure out. You're very intriguing, and they like that about you. They like that you are almost difficult to get to know. Like they are willing to make the effort. So 4 yeses in a row. Let's see how it goes. So group number 5, the unpleasantly surprised star. Does your crush like you back? Yes or no? Okay, judgment. So this is a little different from the others because the judgment card to me is a little bit less straightforward. You see, the judgment card can be a yes if the other cards are positive, and it can be a no if the other cards are negative, because it's judgment, so you have to consider multiple things. I feel like someone in this situation has a lot of resistance to love. Like you might like someone, but you almost don't even want to like someone because you associate liking someone with being in pain. So I'm not sure. So that's why I have to pull another card, and that will help me clarify. The judgment card. I got the erase card. And with that, I feel like you very much want to erase your past. I feel like you almost want to erase your feelings because you associate feeling these things with being in pain. Like you don't even, it's not so much about what your crush thinks, it's like you don't even want to have this crush. You like wish you could not feel. I know this is kind of a dark one, but that's what I'm getting. It's a general reading, so it may not all resonate. Ooh, and justice. Justice with judgment. So things are gonna work out for you, group number 5. It doesn't even matter if this person likes you back, but things will work out for you. But let's clarify some more. Okay, the voice. I think this person has some feelings for you, but it's still new. And with the voice, I feel like this person would like to be vocal about how they feel, but they're feeling a lot of resistance from you. Like maybe you don't really show them that you like them because you're so afraid of getting hurt. So this is a very tentative yes, they may have feelings for you, but there's a lot of resistance here, and I think neither of you are really ready to move forward in a relationship. So I would be cautious. group number 5, and I would like focus on yourself and healing if you can. I hope that resonates, and I hope group number 5 isn't too disappointed, because I do see good things for you with the Justice card. You have a lot of good karma, and things will work out eventually, if not with this exact person. So group number 6, you got the Worried Star. Group number 6, does your crush like you back, yes or no? Okay, so this is the 3 of Pentacles. And it's in reverse. So the 3 of Pentacles, when it's reversed, can mean that a couple is like struggling to work together practically. So even though you have this crush and it's very idealistic, the two of you as a couple wouldn't necessarily work, like you're incompatible. I know that's a bit negative, but sometimes when you figure out what's not for you, you're closer to figuring out what is for you. So to me, this is more of a no. You and this person are not compatible. Let me find out why. Why are you guys not compatible? Like, how do they see you? Oh, too many cards are coming out. Let me see if I can narrow it down. The return. I don't know if it is that you have a crush on your ex, or you have a long-standing crush on someone that you've known for a really long time, and they just don't see you in that way anymore. Like if it's your ex, or they've never seen you that way if it's a friend that you've had a crush on. Something like that. Like they like you as a person, and that doesn't make you any less wonderful. It just means that you're not really right for each other, and that's okay. Okay, so yeah, they view you positively with the light card. They think you are a really wonderful person inside and out, but not romantic. Like you wouldn't work as a couple, like you're not compatible in that kind of way. So I hope that I hope you're okay hearing that. Group number 6 is better to I don't think you should worry over this, because you will find the right person. Like everyone at some point kind of sees why things happen the way they happen, you know? Sometimes the person that you cried over yesterday, you can't even believe that you were so concerned when you meet who you're really supposed to be with. So the next group is the Confused Heart. I think I would have probably picked this group. Confused Heart. I just like the eyes. Okay, so King of Wands. Does your crush like you back? Yes or no? With the King of Wands, I am getting a yes. Your crush does like you back. All of the kings and queens are usually positive. This particular card is about being determined, being an authority figure. It represents expansion, and usually it can represent like some kind of financial gain, or like a gain in your career, but it usually brings about like a positive outcome. So it is a yes. I feel like this is someone like a work crush, like you know them from work or school, and it's a yes. Like not only would they like you back, I feel like you would be a good team. Like that's what I'm seeing here. like you're compatible, you get along well, you're a good team at work or whatever it is. So what do they think of you? Ooh, the storm. I think they think that you are unpredictable. They're drawn to you, they can't look away. Like staring into a storm, like rain, thunder, lightning. It's just kind of enchanting to look at, but at the same time there's fear there, and there's unpredictability. Like they don't know what they're gonna get with you, but they still like you. Like they don't care. They still like you despite that. Oh my god. So I had to pick 2 more cards because I wasn't clear. Okay, so the shadow. Like they think you have a dark side, but they're drawn to it for some reason. Because the King of Wands is definitely a yes. And with the lock card, they think you are closed off from them. Like they're interested, but you seem closed off. So you have to kind of work on opening up to them if you want to be with them. Group number 7. It's interesting. Those are really interesting. It could also mean that they would like to lock you down. Like they would like to be serious with you. So group number 8. This is the surprise princess. This is another favorite of mine. I like the 2 princess ones. Okay, so does your crush like you back? Yes or no? This is a definite yes. So the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So it's so interesting that it came out in order. The 3 of Wands is kind of like, looks like he's contemplating traveling the world there. And the 4 of Wands is like he's returned home. And he has his wife, his 2 kids, I think. Those are 2 kids in the background. Or maybe there's like 3. There's a bunch of things going on in the background, like festivity. But basically, this looks honestly like a wedding. This is a good marriage card. So this is a definite yes. And this would be quite a happy, blissful, and serious, and possibly long-term union. Like, this could be endgame if you guys actually got together. This is a really beautiful 2 cards, and they came out together. Like I was trying to pick one for each, but for this group these 2 cards popped out together and in the order that they come in. Let's see why your crush likes you, like what they think of you. Oh, another 2 cards popped out. So the shield, they're very protective of you, but also they think that you are guarded. Because you're guarded, I think they want to be an extra shield and protect you even more. Because they think you're like a bit of someone who's been through some stuff. And then with the sand, whenever I think of sand, I think of time. I think they think that this would stand the test of time. But they also think that you're not too, sand kind of flows through whatever. They think you're not too serious and not too playful. They think you're balanced. And that's what they like about you. They like how balanced you are. And you see how balanced this picture is? And that's why it's a good marriage. It's like a balanced union. So that was great. Congratulations, surprise princess. Next we have, this is kind of like Expressionless Star. Expressionless Star. Group number 9. Does your crush like you back? Yes or no? Okay, the moon. So the moon tends to mean that things are hidden or they're far away. The moon can be a complicated card, depending on how you look at it. So for the moon, it usually means that there's certain risks involved and there's secrets involved. It tells you to take caution and just be careful. I would honestly, this is a no. this is a no. This person's not interested in you, probably because they're very cautious and they're not interested in taking any kind of risk in love right now. You shouldn't concern yourself too much with, like, don't ever feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. It's not that. It's just, sometimes it's just not there, and a rejection can be a blessing in disguise, because that leaves you for someone even better, right? So let me see. Why not? I got the dream card. You see how her eyes are covered? I feel like this person has their head in the clouds. They're far away, they're distant, just like the moon. The dogs are trying to bark at the moon, but it's far away. This person's just not focused on love or anything like that right now. They're probably focused on their own dreams, and they're kind of, I sense that they're happy being single. They might be literally on cloud nine, like clouds, moons, dreams. They just want to enjoy the time they have on their own, and it's nothing personally against you. Like, I'm sure you're amazing, group number 9. Don't forget it, okay? And if you want to pick another pile, hopefully you have another crush and you can pick another pile, you go right ahead, okay, group number 9. So let's go to group number 10. Group number 10, you are the, I think you're the pleasantly surprised star. You're the really happy star. Really happy star. What did you get? King of Pentacles. So this is definitely a yes, and it's a very abundant yes. I feel like not only does this crush like you back, he wants to give you a lot of things. Like, he would be the kind of boyfriend to get you a lot of gifts and little surprises and stuff like that. This is a financially abundant situation, even if not now, maybe in the future. That one's a clear yes to me. Let's see why he likes you back. Like, what's his favorite thing about you? Okay. Or what's her favorite thing about you? The through. So, because it could be anybody watching this, a guy or girl. Your crush could be a guy or girl. The through. So this person, your crush thinks that you are transparent, like you are forthcoming about who you are. You don't play games, there's no illusions, there's no lies, there's no deceptions, and they love that. They love that honesty. They like that they can see through you into your real intentions. They see this as a very positive thing. They don't want anyone fake, and you're very real. So we're going to do 11 now. Side eye heart. Giving you that side eye. Yes or no, does your crush like you? And we have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups, I feel like I hardly ever get this card. It's so interesting to look at it now, because I hardly ever get this card. This card, to me, is a no. Sorry about that, group number 11. We're gonna find out why it's a no. This card, you see, usually represents the end of relationships. See how that person is walking away? Even the moon is sad in it. It usually has to do with feeling abandoned or with letting go. I feel like the tarot is literally telling you need to let go of this crush, because it's not really right for you, and that's okay. Let's find out why it's a no and how they see you. Oh, so interesting, because we just got this pile that was all about the through and being real. Now we're getting the illusion. So I think this is really on both sides. Like, neither of you sees the other clearly. I think you are seeing them as great in every way, and you've mistaken the situation. I think you've overlooked all of their flaws, and not saying you should judge someone and look closely at their flaws, but everyone has flaws, and sometimes when you put someone on a pedestal and think that they have no flaws, you kind of set yourself up for disappointment, and this is a disappointment card. So be careful, group number 11. Like, this person is just a regular person with flaws, and you're looking at them and seeing an illusion, and they are not really ready for anything, and they're just they don't have those kinds of feelings. They're a bit disillusioned, I think, with love right now. Either way, I don't think this is the right person for you. Remember, this is just a general reading, so don't, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Just continue to think good feeling thoughts, and don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, you are worthy. So group number 12, you were the sad heart. Yes or no? Does your crush like you? Page of Swords. Okay, this is a definite yes. So not only does your crush like you, the Page of Swords is like a thirst for knowledge and adventure. Your crush is eager to get to know you too. Your crush has a crush on you. Like, it's a mutual crush, and they're literally ready to pick up their sword, and they want to come and get you in a good way. So a card literally just fell while I was doing this, and I feel like there's a message. Okay, so the song, they might be interested in the arts or music, something like that, but also I think they see a happily ever after with you, you know, like a song, like you know, when the prince and the princess sing, like they see like a happily ever after closing credits with you. With the windy, I think they are scared that you might be unpredictable, and they're scared of having a turbulent time in case they come forward and you don't accept them. But you obviously already do like them because you're watching this video, which is, does my crush like me back? So they shouldn't be worried either. So congratulations to group number 12. I hope one of you makes a move. Okay, group number 13, the laughing princess. LOL princess. Does your crush like you back? Yes or no? The Empress. Yes, your crush likes you back, and he likes you quite a lot. He has you on a pedestal. He thinks you are his empress, and he's the emperor. He thinks you are beautiful, smart, charming. Like, this person is really, really in admiration of you. This could also be a girl thinking that a guy is amazing. If it's a girl thinking about a guy, she might be thinking that you're in touch with your feminine side, like you have a gentleness to you. She likes you back also, if it's that way. It could be anything. It could be any person. Yes, it's the Empress, but it could represent either. So why does your crush like you back? The Wave. I think your crush thinks that you can go with the flow, and that you are well suited to life's changes. Your crush thinks that you can do anything. Like, they don't put anything past you in a good way. Like, they're very much impressed by you, and they think you've got it all under control, kind of thing. So group number 14, you picked the Contented Heart. Does your crush like you back? Yes or no? Okay, so the Five of Cups is the Despair card. This is a no. Your crush is not interested, and that's okay. Like, you will find the right person. Don't worry about this. And look at the card right here. You'll see there's 3 cups, and they're all overturned. So this person's so sad. They're in despair because of these cups, but they're forgetting there's 2 filled cups right behind them. Like, there's still chances, there's still opportunities. So even in despair, there's opportunity. So why is this a no? Okay, the freeze. This is a no because one of you is frozen. Like, I think your crush is freezing you out because you may not be, like, you're just not what they might be looking for. It doesn't mean that you're not amazing. You're just not what they might be looking for. And in order to let you down easy, they're kind of freezing you out. They're kind of like, they don't want to be overly hurtful. They just want to be on their own. Also, you might freeze up in their presence. Like, you might be frozen in fear when they're around. And like, if you honestly, having a crush, you do get butterflies, but if you can never relax with your crush, it makes no sense being with someone that you could never relax with, you know. At some point, you know, when a relationship becomes serious, you want to be like good old friends that happen to have a romance as well. So this may not be a good energy for you to have in your life anyway, you know. Eventually you're supposed to move. I mean, at first you might freeze up in front of your crush, but as time moves on, things get more comfortable. But I'm sensing with these two energies that things for you and this person would not get more comfortable. Your energies just don't match, and that's okay, because you're gonna find someone much better suited to you. Okay, last group but not least, the angry heart. Are you an angry heart? So does your crush like you back? Yes or no? Yes, your crush likes you back. Queen of Wands, creative, powerful, feminine energy. Your crush sees you as beautiful and kind of motherly. Like, you probably love animals. Look at this black cat hair. You're probably mysterious, a bit mystical, and your crush sees all of this in you, and he or she, or you could be a guy and you could be mystical, whatever is going on. They just see you as unusual, and they like that about you. They like your kind, sweet energy. So what do they like about you? The change. So it's a yes because you are not the norm. You're not what they've been accustomed to, and they really welcome this change. They really welcome the changes you bring into their life. You shake up their day. You make them feel things they've never felt, and they want that with you. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Please take care.